It was a roller coaster week of firsts, fights, and flip-flops. And there's more twists and turns to come tonight. Welcome to Big Brother.
Big Brother. James, Natalie, Corey, and Nicole decided to team up.
Are us four like working together moving forward? I feel like we should.
I feel like we should too.
Yeah, Nicole and Corey, let's do this.
And they wanted to target a power duo.
Them two together, I feel like they're just a very strong duo.
It's down to final 7, so people got to go.
America sent Michelle a care package.
Really?
Naming her the co-head of household.
With this power, you will share all the perks of the HOH. You will also be responsible for naming one of the 2 nominees for eviction.
Big Meech wanted Nicole on the block. But Natalie convinced her Paul was the bigger threat.
Very pretty.
I was blindsided with Day leaving, and Paul lied to my face. He's obviously playing both sides of the house and very, very sketchy.
After Paul and Victor went up,
I have nominated you, Victor. I have nominated you, Paul. I've heard a lot of stuff about you, lying to my face.
Paul went to work defending his good name.
Everybody right here, tell me why I'm alive. Let's be adults.
When
Let's
you're
talk
not
about
heated, when you're not heated, I'll have a
I'm not
conversation with
heated.
you.
I'm not heated. If you're gonna put me on the block, at least have factual evidence against me.
After Paul won the veto,
Whoa! I gotta make sure that Corey goes up as my replacement and keep Victor in this house.
Michelle took a shot at Nicole's boy toy.
Corey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you to sit up there.
Leading James with a huge decision.
Obviously, Nicole's going to vote to keep Corey, and Paul's going to vote to keep Victor. It's all up to me. I guess we'll see what happens. This could get crazy.
Tonight, either Victor or Corey will be evicted and will join the other jurors in an epic battle to return to the game. Plus, see how the jury house exploded when Polly arrived.
I see where the bitch is. I see where the loser is.
Right.
Yeah, he's here.
All this live on Big Brother.
Hey, losers! Get your asses in here!
Welcome to Big Brother. Tonight, Victor or Corey will be sent packing, but whoever is shown the door might not be headed to the jury house. That's because the evicted house guests will immediately join Davon, Zakia, Bridget, and Paulie in an epic battle of endurance, and the winner will re-enter the Big Brother house. So, who will be evicted and who will get a new life in the game? We'll find out soon enough. But first, up to this point, James has not had to make any big decisions. But tonight's biggest decision rests with him.
Paul pulls himself off the block. No surprise there. And now I'm up next to Corey, and I'm trying to feel optimistic, but you just never know what's going to happen. With Natalie and Michelle being co-HOHs, it really comes down to only 3 votes this week. My boy Paul's going to vote for me. Nicole's going to vote for Corey to stay. And then James is the only swing vote. So you know what? It's all gonna come down to James this week.
Corey, anything new transpiring in the BB world?
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last week.
Yeah,
What about you?
I don't know. They're probably gonna be paranoid all week.
Me and Natalie have been working with Victor and Paul, but we're also working with Corey and Nicole. Problem is that it's gonna come down to my vote to see which side we're pretty much working with. This is tough.
I do want Paul to be rattled for the HOH comp, because I want one of us to freaking win.
I don't want him winning.
I know.
I don't like the way James and Matt are talking.
Dude's mega paranoid. Stop.
G, trust nobody. Now that Corey's on the block, the plan should be to send him home. Right, guys? James, you're that third vote this week. You're the deciding factor. If you're sending one of them home, why are y'all kumbayaing in the backyard? I wonder how the conversation will change if we pop in.
Oh, I gotta put some clothes in the dryer.
Paul's already banking on Vic winning the next HOH. So if you let him think that all week... What up?
Nothing. Gotta dry the clothes that I put in the washer.
Did the conversation change?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I stopped. I'm like, hey, what up? And then it was quiet for a second. Yeah, it definitely changed.
Saxon.
Yeah, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go, but I'm gonna fight. Let's have some friendship time.
Friendship time.
This whole week I've been up and down about if I'm going home or not. I feel like I have to do something to change my fate in this game, and me and Paul gotta figure something out. Still gonna talk to him tonight.
Let me know how that conversation goes.
I'm just gonna make that last pitch, but
It's the last thing we got, man. I just have a feeling that this week was meant to us.
yeah, one of us.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm telling you to go be nice to them. Maybe me being buddy-buddy with them. Making them like, maybe we shouldn't keep Corey in.
What should I say?
Tell them you'll do anything to stay in this house, and it's like at the end of the day, if Paul has to go, Stat, do it. Like, be like, look, it's pissing me off because he's throwing my game under the bus, but don't me.
No.
The plan is to buddy up with Nicole and Corey and make it seem like I'm working with them. If this plan somehow works, and James, Natalie, and Michelle get so paranoid that they send Corey home, then wow. Wow, your boy nailed it.
Yeah, that might work, man.
I would like to be a professor, but unfortunately, it's a lot of work. Part one of my genius plan is to spend as much time as humanly possible with Nicole and Corey. Who knows, maybe when I'm older, that's what I want. But part two of my genius plan is to make sure that Natalie, James, and Michelle see me spending as much time as humanly possible with my newfound best friends.
Isn't that what you said, Paul? Something like that? We were like, dude, we weren't talking about you.
Damn, James and Nicole, clean record.
What's up, Brage?
There's a line I don't cross. Like, I don't disrespect my parents. The more uneasy I make them, the easier I make it for Victor to close this deal
and possibly stay in the house.
What's up, guys? What's up, bud?
Man, Paul's like besties with Corey and Nicole now.
That's really weird.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Well, he's hanging out with Corey and Nicole, having damn full conversation with them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that one was waiting.
I tried to talk to him and I was like, look, where have you been? Like, he's like, he's not feeling well.
Where's Paul?
I have a lot on the line here, so for this plan to work, a big part of it is making James, Natalie, and Michelle believe that I am no longer boys with Paul.
Because if he is playing both sides, that's just really...
He is. He has been. I guarantee you, he's blabbing everything. He probably told them about the 5 and how we're going to knock them 2 out.
And I've been loyal to you guys since the beginning.
I firmly believe that Paul has thrown us under the bus.
And he hasn't went to bat for you one time with me. Like, he had...
Hasn't fought for you.
I really thought he was campaigning for me.
Not one word to any of us. That's a little weird.
They're buying into it. I think this plan might be working.
I mean, it's pissing me off just because it's my game on the line.
You got a bad egg connected to you.
I know. I
And
know that.
That's where my question mark comes in. Because I see you and Paul as a parent.
Regardless of the stigma that you have against Paul, if I go home this week and he is tied to them, you're.
We know.
That's true.
You stay. You opinion.
Oh, 100%. For you guys, for keeping me here, I would put him on the block.
You know, if we keep the kid around, he can take Paul out, which is good for us. I would love to use this kid as a weapon.
To me, he's the biggest and scariest threat in this whole entire house.
I can forgive, but I can't forget. I can use that line one more time.
Up next, Paulie's entrance to the jury house is one of the most anticipated arrivals ever. Then, either Victor or Corey will be evicted, but could be walking right back into the house. The jurors' battle to re-enter the game is coming up. Plus, it's the final care package from you, America. Who do you want to receive the last game-changing power? Stay with us. Paulie ran the Big Brother house for most of the summer and made a lot of enemies along the way. 3 are anxiously waiting for him in the jury house.
Bridget, what we eating today?
We're gonna have veggie stir fry with tofu.
I want some chicken. This week has been absolutely amazing. Bridget and Zakia are here, and we are getting along fantastic. Inside the house, I would have never sat down and had conversations with Bridget because we were on opposite sides. But there are no sides in the jury house. Okay, so who do you guys think is controlling the house right now?
Paul.
But do you think he has a greater influence on the house than Paulie?
I hope that I strip that power away from Paulie.
If Paulie walks through the doors, 1, I'm gonna be super happy. 2, I'm gonna let him know that I think he's a sleazy scumbag who's lost my respect forever.
Fun. Whoever it is, juror number 4 need to hurry up and get theyself in here.
What about our big meat? I don't want Michelle in this house. I really hope that Polly's coming through those doors. I would love to give him a piece of my mind. My blood is boiling. I have a lot that I want to say.
I need some popcorn because if it is Paulie, I'm gonna sit back and watch the show.
What up, ladies? What's good? How are we?
Yeah, the Lord work. I'm glad you shaved off them dumbass sideburns.
I appreciate it. I'm disappointed that I didn't get a chance to win the $500,000, but I played the game as hard as I could, and I can respect myself for that.
What was your name again?
It's Paulie.
And you're in the where?
I'm in the jury house.
Praise God! You just made my day, Polly. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I make a lot of people's day.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm sure there's a lot to be said.
There's a lot to be said.
We'll hash it out.
Polly walking through the door, I feel great. Honestly, I don't want him here around me, but I'm very happy that Polly does not have the chance to win $500,000.
Well, it's good to see you looking like yourself. You don't look like Paul anymore, so that's good.
That's good, you know.
Found your identity. I'm proud.
I said it was the season of very catty and petty women, and I'm glad to see nothing's changed.
Wow. It's okay. I'll be petty. I'll be petty. You still have a short man complex.
Oh, God.
All right, here's a question. Which Benny is surrounded by the Benny that appeared in the OTEV competition? Paul is first to ring in with Tourist Benny, and that is correct. I'm sorry, Paulie, but you've been eliminated.
So there's an all-guys alliance. Didn't really feel like I needed to win the HOH. We assumed one of the guys would win since we won everything.
Vic is first to ring in with Bearded Benny, and that is correct. Congratulations, Vic. You're the new head household.
You went home on Victor's HOH. That's gotta be good.
Here's what it is.
He's salty. Somebody needs to give him some pepper to go with all that salt. He is upset.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, so what happens next?
The first house guest that I've nominated is...
Come on, Vic! Come on, Vic! Get it!
Class.
Come on, Vic!
Corey, you're just guilty by association.
Know how that feels. Victor got me out the house, but hey, the guy knew what he was doing, and he got Polly out. And I'm okay with that.
Somebody got to Vic, like, very close to the nomination ceremony.
I am so excited.
I can see sore losers when I meet them.
Stupid. Why your ears red? You mad?
I can see an inflated ego when I see one.
There's no egos in the house.
Sure, Polly.
You want to play a game, it's a game until the game's over.
And I could still be excited about the game.
The people I want to win are still in the house. That's why I'm excited.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know the reasons why you guys got evicted, or y'all just assume it's just me.
Player to player, I respect you. No player here.
I'm a player, I respect you too.
All right.
Person to person, you've completely lost all my respect.
For someone who has no respect for any male opinion that comes,
That's very untrue.
that makes you closed-minded too.
Shit, Polly. Thanks.
It's okay.
Being a feminist means that I stand up for women. I'm not against men at all. I'm against him because of the way that he treats women, the way that he belittles us, and I wanted to make it clear to him that it's not going to get far in this house. I truly don't believe that I'm the only one that has the opinion about you that I do.
Well, you know, you put 3 catty girls in the house together, eventually it's gonna happen.
1, 2, 3. You grown ass woman, Polly. Can we watch the video?
You acting like children.
Don't try me.
I'll try you gay.
I'm not them. Don't try me.
I will try
Can
you
we
gay.
watch the video?
I'm sorry, Polly. You've scored a 0.
Well, so much for that.
Polly, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
How does it feel to go home on your boys' HOH?
It doesn't feel like anything. I hold no animosity once I leave the house.
Who's pissed?
You were not getting that $500,000 with us in the jury house talking. You lost a long time ago because you're cocky, you have a giant ego. That is my opinion as to why you should not win Big Brother.
And
You were the one that made this game personal.
how did I make it personal?
By calling Natalie what you called her, by calling out your entire state of women. You made
said-
some horrible comments,
called
Polly,
out-
and I
I
cannot
called out
respect
a
you after
specific-
that.
Well, then you guys don't respect the game on who played it the best. You'll clearly just be bitter and give somebody the money that doesn't deserve it.
I don't think
a
that's
shame.
true at all.
I don't want you to think that I'm bitter. I don't want you to think that I'm catty because you had my vote up until this situation right here.
I wonder what situation you're talking about.
You're not gonna ask him why he didn't use the veto on you? Because I want to know.
Oh no, like it's clear as day. He was against me from the beginning. So were you lying to me the entire time?
In terms of
Like, did you
what?
know I was gonna go up? Like, honestly, did you
it
lie
was
to me
about-
like
I
in
knew-
my face?
I knew it was
I had your back. Like, I really had your back.
According to everybody else, that kind of wasn't the case. But let bygones be bygones outside of the house because, things come out. So,
I had your back.
and
I had your back until I figured out what you were doing.
you were playing the victim for a long time. And I get
Nobody's
it.
playing a victim. I see where the bitch is. I see where the loser is.
Right.
Yeah, he's here.
It's done.
There's nothing to be done with it.
We're out of the house. I'm done
Yeah,
holding
we're
anything
at
from
house,
the game.
and you're still a bitch.
Okay.
Zakia is finally standing up for herself and saying how she feels. And I'm just like, somebody give me some tea, somebody give me some popcorn, somebody give me something because I'm getting my night right now.
You went to every single person in the house and was like, I feel like Paula doesn't care about me. I feel like this.
I
that.
told you, we can be straight up. We can keep it business. We don't have to do any of this.
Exactly.
I told you
And
that.
I said, look.
See, can we go?
And I said,
You
look.
want to go on the hammock? You want to go outside?
I asked,
Boy,
I
don't
asked
play
to
me.
cuddle with you
Don't
all the
play-
time.
Don't play
When
with
you
me.
got pissed
Don't
when I
play.
slept in another room.
I don't give a. But you sleep
Yeah.
in the other room.
Then why'd you get pissed
did.
about it?
You did
Why'd
what
you get pissed about it?
I'm not
No,
a
no,
dumb
no.
bitch.
No, no, no.
Polly.
Then answer,
I'm
why
not a
did you
dumb
get
bitch.
mad?
Do not play me.
Then
Please
answer,
don't.
why did you get
Do
mad?
not play with
Why
me.
did you get mad?
All right.
You're an actress.
No, you're an actress, and you're a bitch.
You're
You're
an
a
actress.
bitch.
Oh, resort
You're a
back to
bitch.
name calling.
You're a bitch.
You're a classy
That's what
girl.
it is.
You're a
You're
real
a
classy
bitch.
girl.
Yeah, I don't have to be classy.
Oh, class,
I don't have
class,
to be
class.
classy.
Down in Charlotte.
I don't
Queen
have to be
City.
classy, bitch.
You're classy.
I didn't come here for a boy.
Up next, it's the live vote and eviction, but it may not be the end of the line for whomever is sent packing. Tonight, the 5 members of the jury fight it out to get back into the game, and the house guests have no idea. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. If Corey is evicted tonight, he'll fight for a second shot to win Big Brother. If it's Victor, he'll get an unprecedented third chance to take home the $500,000. Let's head to the living room and talk to the 2 nominees. Hello, house guests.
That was good.
Well, everybody, it's now time for the live vote and eviction. Victor, Corey, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Victor, you're first.
All right. Mommy, Papi, Ashley, I love you guys. Happy birthday, Edie. House guests, it's been a crazy summer, to say the least. But I think I've shown that I trust and protect, and I'm loyal to those who trust and protect and loyal to me. My actions have spoken louder than my words in this game, and if it means that I have to eat slop and sleep in a bumper car one more night, I'll do it to stay in this house. Anyways, I hope you vote to keep me.
Thank you, Victor. Corey, it's your turn.
Julie, looking great as always. Mom, Dad, Kelly, Charlie, Dylan, miss and love you guys. House guests and pets, it's been real. It's been fun. Can't say it's been real fun these last 2 weeks being up on the block, but hope you decide to keep me. I've been loyal, and I played an honest game, and I think I'm the right person to move along in this game with. Love you guys.
Thank you. All right, everyone, it's time for the live voting to begin. Natalie, Michelle, as co-heads of household, the 2 of you are not allowed to vote. Neither are the 2 nominees. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Nicole, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Nicole's showmance and biggest ally in the game is on the block. Her vote should be obvious. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Victor.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There is only one word to describe Paul's relationship with Victor. Friendship. Hi, Paul.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Corey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As the tie-breaking vote, James must now determine the fate of Corey and Victor. Hi, James.
Howdy, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Victor.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
All of the votes are in, and with 2 votes to evict Victor, Victor will leave the house tonight. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2 to 1, Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
You're a beast, Vic. There's a jury.
Hey, boy. Love you, buddy.
Be safe, dude.
That crowd better roar up for the battle tag champ. Bye, Vic. Roar.
Dude,
It's
a game. Dude. Don't worry about it. No apologies.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's a game. Don't worry. Love you, buddy.
It's been a good run, buddy. Respect.
What time is it? He's blacked out again.
Again.
Ooh, it's only 6:27, guys.
Is that double eviction?
No, she would have told us.
Oh.
Watch him come back
sorry.
right back into
I
his
know.
house.
Vic.
Victor, you and Paul came up with a plan to act as if you guys were on the outs in hopes of saving you. You kept this act up until the very last minute, but it didn't work.
Didn't work.
Ultimately, why do you think they chose to vote you out and not Corey?
Honestly, I just feel like I'm a stronger competitor than Corey, and they were just scared of the fact that we could possibly come back together. And so I guess James wasn't ready to risk that.
Last week, you were head of household, and your initial thought was, let's have the 5 guys stick together and let's vote out Michelle. But then after a conversation with Paul, he convinced you, let's get rid of Paulie while we can. Why would you get out such a big target and then expose yourself?
I mean, I felt like I was honoring the guys as much as I could. And when I found out that Paulie already had a plan with other 3 guys, I felt betrayed. And I was like, you know what, might as well get him out when I can.
You got a second shot at playing this game.
Yes, I did.
What did you do differently in the second round?
I think it was aligning myself better this time around. And I just stuck to my guns with Paul most of the time. And to be honest, you know, Bronte said it best. You know, I don't have the best social game because it's hard for me to lie to people. So when I aligned myself with him, he was the brains and I was the bronze. And together we got pretty far, I would say. I mean, I skipped 7 places, so.
Well, he's in there without the brawn.
Yeah.
Now, how do you think he's going to do without you?
Especially after what just blew up in that house, I don't think he's going to be doing too well. But I hope, America gives him the care package, and I hope he wins this HOH and keeps himself safe.
You are now the 5th member of the jury. Out of those left in the game, who do you want to see be the next person evicted?
Resentment, I guess, so maybe James, because he had the swing vote on that one. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want Paul to get far in that game. I mean, he was my ride or die to the end. I would have took him to the final 2 if I could. Everybody else can go by the wayside, to be honest.
Well, in the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages again. Let's watch and listen.
All right.
Victor, I feel awful. Paul was the target this week. I mean, it really pains me to see you go because you've never wronged me. I think that it should be him talking to Julie now and not you.
Victor, if you're seeing this message, I'm really sorry, buddy. This is definitely a game move, and it's not personal. I know you battled your way back in the house, and you fought a really good fight. I wish you all the best in the jury house, buddy.
Vic, if you're hearing this message, man, I'm kicking myself in the butt just as hard as you are right now. I was excited to have you back. I tried to keep you as safe as I could. I'm gonna miss you around, man, and I'm gonna do my best to survive.
Hey Vic, I'm really sorry you got evicted, but I can promise you that my target was Paul and it stays the same. I'm really glad when you came back into this house, it gave us a second chance to build a real friendship.
Final thoughts?
I'm good with everybody. I'm happy. I got a second chance, and I think I did a lot more than I expected to do in this house, and I can't say I do it any different.
Well, you got your second chance
Yeah.
when you won the battle back competition.
Yes.
So what would you say if I told you you get another chance
Oh!
by getting back in?
I'd say I might as well go walk in right now. I'll win it again if I have to.
Well, we're going to see, because you have an unprecedented second chance at winning Big Brother. Tonight, you and the other 4 members of the jury will compete in a live battle, and the winner is moving back into the house and is back in the game. Sound good?
I'll be... Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Oh, man.
Get ready for it. Up next, Davon, Zakiya, Bridget, Paulie, and Victor battle it out. The winner will get a new life in the game. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. Victor has just been evicted and is eagerly awaiting his chance to get back in the game. It's an opportunity that all of the jurors have been waiting for this week.
So how was your first weekend in the jury house?
You know, it's been good. I feel like I had a nice warm welcome, and things got progressively better after that. I've learned a lot about my feminine side.
Paulie came into the jury house and all hell broke loose. But over the weekend, we've had a chance to get to bond and get to know each other. Zakiya and Paulie's relationship, I don't know what the hell they doing.
That's how you feel. Honestly, I feel great. It's been a good weekend, so yeah. There's no more fighting. It might be a little bit of tension, but I've been out of the way from Paulie, and Paulie's been out of my way, so I'm feeling good. How about you, Bridget?
It's been great.
You're not losing it at all?
I'm not losing it. No.
I'm losing it. Things definitely calmed down a little bit. I'm still walking on eggshells. Zakiya and I have spoken 0 words to one another. I would love to have the chance to speak to her to let her know exactly what's going on inside of me, but it's something that I have to accept and respect on her end.
Who the heck?
Shall we got a visitor?
Freaking screw.
Okay, who is it? Guys! We got a package from Big Brother!
Wow.
Jurors, that's us. Jurors, although you are out of the Big Brother house, it doesn't necessarily mean you are out of the game. That's because this Thursday, one juror will be returned. Okay, the first 5 jurors will battle against each other, and the last juror standing will be moving into the Big Brother house with a second chance at the half. Wow. Good luck to all. I'm getting my check.
You guys, it's us 4 plus someone else. Who do you guys think it's gonna be?
No Victor. No Victor. I'll take Nicole. I'll take Natalie. I'll take Corey.
For me, I feel like it doesn't matter. If you're gonna win this game, you gotta beat the best anyway, so.
Oh, shut up, Paul.
You know how it is.
I want to succeed more than I want to breathe. And I think that statement right there sums up exactly how I feel about the opportunity to get back in the Big Brother house. I'm gonna take my place in the HOH suite, walk in with my suitcase right up there.
Polly, please. This is why I had to bring you back down to Humbleville, USA when you got evicted.
You can be humble off the field, but when you go on the field, you gotta believe that you're winning.
You ain't going back. That's it. No one has ever come back into the Big Brother house and then won. I'm definitely gonna change that. It's been a great time in the jury house, but I'll see y'all later on. I got stuff to do.
When it's game time, your boy turns up.
Did anybody care? No? Nobody? All right, let's go back. I'm excited. Woo! Going back. Somebody's going back. Your mama's going back.
Please welcome Davon, Zakiya, Bridget, and Chloe. How does it feel to be back?
Great.
Well, none of you are back just yet. All right, as you all know, another house guest just got evicted and will be battling against all of you for their chance to get back into the game. Are you ready to find out who that person is?
Yes.
Ready. Oh, yeah.
All right, say hello to juror number 5. None of you wanted to see him, am I right? You're gonna have to all compete against each other. Shortly from now, the 5 of you will compete in a live competition. The winner will be back in the house, back in the game, as if you never got evicted, which means one of you could still win the $500,000 grand prize. All right, jurors, why don't you get ready to head back in, and I'll let the house guests in on our little secret. Sound good?
All right. Let's do it.
House guests, I need everyone to please gather in the living room right now. Take a seat, or you can stand, whatever.
Victor laughing.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are all there. Hello again, everyone.
Oh.
Well, as you know, there have been quite a few twists and turns in the game this summer, and they're not over yet.
Bring it.
Tonight, you will all be competing in an epic battle of endurance for head of household.
Me and her.
But there is a lot more